just that dude.
Hello, everyone. I'm Julian Jacques, and I'm here with Jonny, the unit Manfre from Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's happening, my man? What's good, brother?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, thanks. So, on the first episode of Jersey Shore, it starts off with the cast coming back from Italy. So they move into, the shore house in Seaside, and Danny, the shore store owner, tells them that he's going to invite them out for drinks. And actually, what he's doing is actually throwing them a surprise party. So you're invited to the party. Everyone's invited to the party. Life's good. When you were asked to attend the party, did you did you hesitate saying no to the party? Like, did you think that something bad would happen? Like, what were you thinking? Like, I don't know. Like, this was around the time the whole media found out about Mike and Snooki's whole hookup.
No, man. I mean, I really had no clue what was going to happen because think about this. The season 4 hadn't shown yet. And sure, I had those phone calls with Mike, but I mean, who remembered those phone calls? That was just nothing. It was just the phone calls from Italy. Who's really thinking about that? I was happy to see Mike. I was happy to go hang out, and then Mike might have led on to something about that, and he mentioned it. Said it was a big deal, and then all of a sudden, just as you guys saw, Snooki just dogged me out of nowhere. You know what I mean? She was just that. She felt that press, I guess, that I was in the room, that I had the secret, that she felt that press, and that that nervous, that I was going to blow it up for her, that she just went off on me. I mean, like I've said many times before, if I was a person in Snooki's position and there was somebody else in the room that had a secret on me, I mean, like I even said in the show, I said she should have been licking my asshole. You know what I'm saying? She should have really been showing me a lot of respect, and she instead chose to go the other direction and try to abuse me. So. That really, I thank her for opening the door for me so wide open where I could just have fun and shine on the show.
Johnny, so we have callers on the line, and I want to make sure we get to them. We have a caller from Newfoundland on the line.
Yo, I'm a big fan. I'm calling from Newfoundland. You got
What's up, bro? What's your name?
Austin Colton.
What's up, bro? From Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
what's up,
man?
How's your night
going?
What's up,
brother? Good, bro. It's still daytime out here in L.A. It's beautiful out. Great day.
Man, I got to say thanks. I'm stoked to be talking to you. I'm a big fan, like I say.
Stoked to be talking to you too, buddy. Yo, any questions? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I seen on the internet, and I read that you're taking the situations position. Is that true?
Nah, man. Dude, honestly, you ask me, bro. There ain't no show without situations, so that's completely false. That's like speculation by people who want to make headlines. You know what I mean? That's really all that is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But
all right, bro. Yo, awesome talking to you, dude.
Okay, thanks a lot again.
All right, so we have another caller from South Indiana.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. All right. I'm a.
What's up, brother, man? What's your name?
Sean Presley. I actually follow you on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? I actually had two things to talk about.
What up, dog?
First off, dude, I'm a big fan of yours, dog. Like, no joke. Like I said, you in the situation, you guys are you guys like the Three Stooges without someone, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys make the show. But another thing, all right, one is, I was reading about all that stuff about the situation, getting kicked off and stuff. I mean, people have problems. Like, did you know that it was going on, like, with the so-called medication that he was supposedly hooked on? Like, did you know that was...
You bring up a good point. People have problems. People get into problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, even like Brett Favre, for example. I remember back in the day.
Favre, yeah.
That's like one of the first people I can remember. And he got hurt, and next thing you know, he started taking them, and then those things are addictive. And
also was drinking.
Or whatever it be. And Mike always handled himself tremendously well. And I haven't even really been with Mike for the last many months because ever since I have a separate life and he's got a separate life. We're both so busy, and we're rarely even on the same coast. So it's unfortunate that we don't get to hang out as much as we used to, but we still text all the time and whatnot. And, I'm not going to get too much into Mike's personal business. That's for him to talk about when he comes out. But I'm just so proud of him that he did take the steps to handle it.
Exactly.
And you know what, bro? I'll let you guys know something. I spoke with I spoke with his boy, with our boy who's with him right now, and he said he's doing awesome. I spoke with his brother today. He said he's doing awesome. Somebody actually tweeted me a picture of Mike in the gym yesterday, and I retweeted it only after I checked on Twitter, and the dude was in the same area that Mike is in, that his facility is in. So he's doing awesome. He, I can't talk to him on the phone because he doesn't have his phone, but he's doing awesome. I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy. He's in there and coming out, and wait till he comes out. I bet he'd be like on top of the world and the man. I can't wait.
Right. So if I'm not going to be watching Jersey Shore that much if, Mike's situation's not in it, because he makes the house fun, it seems like. And I was going to say, like, even if he's, like, would you be a part of the show if he wasn't on there? I mean, would you just be done? Like, you don't think he'd be shown?
Bro, what happens is, bro, I honestly cannot see that. Like, I cannot see that show going anywhere without Mike. You said it yourself.
Right.
He makes the show. If not for Mike, dude, we're going to sit around and be friends, and we're all friends. This is great. Let's just be meatballs. I mean, like, it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? Mike made that show from the very start. If you guys saw the first season, he was the show. And he became an antagonist. He became more the evil guy in the show. But somebody has to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw that cool. You said that he wasn't like that in reality. Like, he was more of a really nice guy.
Yeah, Mike's cool as hell. He's got the biggest heart. But if you're on TV and you're trying to make a TV show and you have some dirt or you have some fun, bro, even if you're in the office or in the gym or in school, right, and you got you're there with your boys and you got some dirt on something, you have a good time. You make a big thing out of it. You know what I mean?
That's how I am.
You know what I'm saying, dude? That's what dudes do. That's what bros do. So I mean, some people take it the wrong way. But let's look at it for what it really is. It's entertainment, and you're having a good time, and everybody wants to have fun, and people want to make a show. So
exactly.
would I take part without Mike being there? I mean, I'm not friends with those people really other than with Mike, and then we're cool and hang out and whatnot. And who knows? People talk some dirt since then. I like some of the cast members. I really like and get along with some of the cast members very well.
What about Ronnie? I like Ronnie, but
Ronnie's cool as hell. Ronnie's cool as hell. Me and Ronnie's cool as hell. Ronnie's cool. Ronnie's good people. Yeah, Ronnie's
have you met Roger?
Yeah, Roger's cool as hell too. I like Roger a lot. Roger's definitely good people. All right, have a great day, bro. Have a great night.
You too, man. Bye.
All right, so South Jersey, you're on the line.
Yeah, what's up? This is Matt, Johnny's biggest fan. Matt, what's going on, brother?
Matt, what up, my man?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Matt is 3 for 3 on chances on call-in shows. You're the man. What's up, brother?
Not much, man. I'm actually watching the season 1 episode right now with Mike, and I'm telling you, man, he makes Jersey Shore. I mean, what he is right now. I mean, he's a phenomenon right now. I mean, I know what happened with him entering rehab and everything. I mean, if he's not on the show, season 6, like, I will not watch the show. Like, that's how I am. Like, you and Mike, you make the show, and I'm just a big supporter of you, man, and biggest fan of all time.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much, bro. I appreciate it from you and from everybody who's such a supporter of me. Yeah, Mike on that first season, he just killed it, man. He changed reality right there. You know what I'm saying? He changed reality. He helped to turn this thing into a pop culture phenomenon. It's more than a TV show. People really like, they really look forward to the show. It's just something that's very very fun and positive that people look forward to. So, and he was a really huge part in making it really big from the start. And I think if there is a 6th season, and if there's a 6th season, I guarantee you Mike is going to be back in that awesome form, cracking jokes, and I look forward to it, my man. So good talking to you, bro. Definitely awesome talking, my man.
One more thing, Johnny, before I leave. If no one has abs, you got to get abs. If you don't have abs, you got to get abs. You have abs. You're confident and all that shit. So, man, I'll talk to you soon, brother. Good talking to you, man.
Yo, dude, just wait, bro. Wait till this Unit Fitness comes out. Wait till it's Think Fitness first. Unit Fitness comes out, bro. If there's the secret, super duper secret ab tip, that is the holy grail of getting the 8 to 10 pack, bro. If you don't understand that firsthand, me and you're gonna, I'm gonna see you and talk on the phone. I'm gonna tell you exactly how to get that firsthand. I'm gonna get you a 12 pack. I'm gonna make you the first team unit with a 12 pack.
I appreciate it, brother. I'll talk to you soon, man.
My man, have a good one, bro.
Thank you, brother.
All right, so we have another caller on the line.
Yes, hello?
Hey, buddy, what's your name?
I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's happening, bro?
Well, actually, Julian, this is my first time hearing you, and I'm sure that you're a great broadcaster. I have absolutely no idea why you'd want to waste your time with Johnny the Unit.
You know what's the funny thing? I don't know why somebody would want to waste their time like
exactly.
Yo, this kid is probably sawing my Johnson. He probably jerks off on my pick when he gets the chance. The thing is that like when you're doing really well and you got life by the balls and like you know, maybe he's not doing so well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe things aren't that great for him. It's like just like it becomes like an obsession. It becomes like an obsession, and it's just it's sad. But you know, I feel for him. You know what I'm saying? I've been down on my luck. I've never been a hater, even when I was down on my luck. But you know what? I wish him sunny days. You know what I'm saying?
So we have a caller from Washington, D.C. on the line.
Hello?
Yo, Unit.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Yo, this is Mike from D.C.
Yo, Mike, what up, kid?
Yo, what's up? I'm just wondering, how did you get your nickname, The Unit?
Oh, you never heard the story, bro? I must have told this about like every single interview I've ever done. But pretty much like me and you know, when I was living in Panama before the Jersey Shore thing started up, and I was living there for 3 years. You know, I was had some good times, some bad times. I was trying to do my thing down there. And Mike started blowing up on Jersey Shore, and he got me to come out and go on tour with him, and it was just like such an awesome time. You know, doing club appearances and just it's cool stuff. So me and Mike and his brother Mark would we'd be traveling around to the different club appearances, and you know we'd go to each spot and meet girls there, and you know have a great time and whatnot. And you know you meet the girls, you have your little fun, and then you know sometimes there was some pictures being exchanged. So one particular time we were like, I don't know, maybe we were flying to Minnesota or it was before the appearance in Minnesota, whatever it was. And I showed Mark a picture. I was like, Mark, check this picture out, dog. And he saw it. And then I guess he started scrolling through my phone at the other pictures. And next thing you know, he sees the picture that I'm like returning to the girls, you know. And I had it was a real good, it was a real good angle, and you know, it was a real good. It was a very good. It was a picture I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he's like he's like, oh, the unit. He's like you got a mini baseball bat, and he went around pretty much telling everybody after that point. Well, actually, there was later that night we were having dinner for that appearance, and some reporters like, hey, you're the situation, and to Mark saying, hey, your name's the man, that's your nickname. What's your nickname? Mark's like, that's the unit. He got a mini baseball bat in his pants, and bro, everywhere we went, dude, for like the next 6 months, Mark's like, that's the unit. He got a mini baseball bat in his pants. Didn't matter who we were meeting, like old people, young people. It was hilarious. We were in McFadden's in D.C. like a month ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had a great time. It was awesome. But yo, check this out. I've got this like webisode series following me around. I got a cameras following me around, and we're putting the webisode on the internet like very, very soon. Like I might even have the trailer up within like a day or so. Dude, this thing is going to be hilarious. We've got footage from DC, awesome footage from DC. Like this hilarious times. It's me and my boys and my girl, and it's hilarious. Just wait till you see this.
Yeah, dude, I got you. That's pretty sick. All right, man. It was nice talking to you. All right.
Yo, great talking to you too, bro. Have a good night.
We have another caller on the line, and they're from South Georgia.
Hello?
What's happening, bro? What's your name?
Chris Bowen.
Chris Bowen, what's happening, my man?
I just got to tell you, man, you made my day the other day. You're my favorite character on Jersey Shore, and I was having just a terrible day. And I came home and I found you on Facebook, and I was looking at all your pictures and all your hashtags. Dude, that's so funny. And I watched all your, I searched on YouTube, watched all your little interviews, and so awesome, man.
My man, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do that. I just try to have a good time. You know, my style is to make you smile. You know, that's I try to live by that as much as I can, and you know, I try to have as much fun as possible. Wait till you see these webisodes we have coming out, bro. You're gonna piss your pants.
I heard that. I can't wait to see it. Can you please? What's the deal with your carbs, brother? How are you carb cycling? Are you no carbs? Are you keto diet? What is going on, man? It's sick.
Are you the one that always gets at me with those questions?
Yeah, buddy, it's me.
All right, yo, bro. This is how I do it, man. It's very, very simple. I really try not to waste my whole day counting calories, counting. Who wants to be counting? You know what I'm saying? Like it's about you want to learn your body. You want to learn and know your body. Okay, so you pretty much want to get a feel for how much you can consume per meal, where you're not full. You never want to eat till you're full. That's first off. Because if you eat till you're full, your stomach gets distended. Plus, if you're eating till you're full, you're probably taking too many calories. So the idea is not to store calories. You want to be using them. That's a metabolism. You know, there's many ways of looking at metabolism, but a fast metabolism is one that uses the calories that it takes in, you know, as it takes them in. You know what I'm saying? You want to be using those calories as you're taking in, and you want to keep eating all day, very, very small amounts. Okay? So I'm eating carbs in the morning. I'm eating carbs before the gym. I'm eating carbs after the gym. if I'm working out really, really hard, let's say I'm really like training for something like really, really, really doing it in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Let's say I'm one of these tips where I want to, get maxed out on squatting or max out, I want to get maxed out. I'm training for, maybe to do some MMA, whatever it may be. Then you're going to eat more carbs. You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to eat more carbs because what it comes down to is you want to pretty much eat as much carbs as you're going to expend energy in the day so that the protein that you take in, you're using that to rebuild the muscle, okay? You want to make sure you're eating enough carbs so that the protein you're taking in is not being used as energy rather than where it's supposed to go, to the muscles. But you don't want to eat too much carbs where, you're storing that energy as fat. So it's really simple as that, bro. That's the simplest way you can think about it. Cycling is I do carb cycling at times. Let's say I'm going to really prepare for a photo shoot, or I'm going to prepare for, like back in the day, I prepare for a vacation or whatever that was. And then carb cycling, if you carb down and you salt up and you drink a ton of water, and then you carb down for 3 days, and then you start carbing up after that, and you cut your water in half and you eat no salt, you can get really, really good effects that way. That's like a contest preparation diet that you can get really good effects that way. I know other friends of mine who are really, really deep into bodybuilding that do more intense cycling. They'll eat a ton of carbs on a Monday and then lower it for the rest of the week. Like, there's a lot of ways to do it, bro. You got to fill your body. I try to keep it as simple as possible and make this thing like not consume my whole life. You know what I mean? Fitness is my life, but at the same time, like, I got a life to live. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to count stuff all day. But you got to really work with your own body. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't get overtrained because you get burned out. That's it.
Oh, absolutely. That's one of the best things. Like, you make sure you don't overtrain. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have to work out in the gym for an hour and a half. You don't have to do that. You don't even have to work out in the gym for an hour. Your muscles are made of protein and water, amino acids and water, and you want to rip them. You want to tear the fibers, the microscopic fibers at the ends of them, and that's all you're doing. That's when they repair, that's building muscle. So if you want to lose weight, then you're going to have to spend a little more time in the gym because then you got to burn more calories and you got to do the cardio. So that's if you're not trying to lose weight, if you're trying to either get bigger or if you're trying to get lean but stay the same weight, you don't need to spend so much time in the gym.
Yeah. Well, I have the same body type as you, so I mean, I used to be like so shredded. I was competing and I got real shredded, but I put on the pounds, man. I got lazy, and then I've been watching you, and you just got me inspired to get back in the game.
You know what, bro? Then you know what to do. And really, if a person like you who has the knowledge, you got to just set that goal for yourself, bro. You know what I mean? Set that goal and strive for it. You know what I mean? Set that goal and really be convinced that you're gonna accomplish that goal and go for it, dude. Because you know the stuff. You know how to do it. You know what I mean?
Are you doing your cardio in the morning, empty stomach, or after a workout, or?
I do. I've been doing lately about 3 to 5 days of cardio in the morning on an empty stomach, and that's because I started training for something. I still may do this thing, but when I'm at my best shape, I'm hitting as soon as I wake up. I'm just getting up, getting a little drink of water, whatever, or just running right outside. Boom, doing the cardio, empty stomach. 10 minutes maybe, whatever it be. I'm running down where I live. There's a pull-up bar not far. There's a park with a pull-up bar not far. I run down there, do a couple pull-ups, a couple hanging leg raises, run back to the house, eat my protein drink, start the day. I'm hitting the gym hard as hell later. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome, bro. Hey, I appreciate all the info, man.
My pleasure, bro. I mean, and don't get me wrong. Everybody's body type's different. I'm very, very lean right now because I've been working so hard to stay in this lean. But if you let's say you have more fat to burn, then don't get it wrong. You're gonna have to do some of that cardio after your workout as well. You're gonna have to do some of the cardio.
When is Unit Fitness gonna hit?
I would say within the month. The website is still not 100% complete yet. That's what I'm waiting. As soon as the website is done, which it was supposed to be done this Monday. And when I say done, I mean like the working features of it was supposed to be done this Monday. Then I'm gonna have to put in all the content, put in the finishing touches, etc. But I would hope that this whole thing will come together within the month, and I can get you guys 8 to 10 abs by the summer.
That's what I'm talking about. Unit, you're the man, buddy.
My man. Have a great one, bro. I appreciate all the questions.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
You too. Have a great one.
Awkward being at the party because Ryder was there?
No. It was what it was. You know what I'm saying? It was it's old news. You know what I'm saying, brother? Just old news.
So why do you think Snooki didn't want you to go back to the house? And were you pissed that she basically at you?
Hell yeah, man. Dude, you're in front of cameras and this person's going to be talking all this jack about you. You know what I mean? And I'm a big enough man where I didn't, like, at that point, I could have been like, yo, Snooki, yo, Johnny, listen to this. Listen what happened, dog. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, I didn't want to rat her out. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I was trying to do. And she really pushed it to where I was like, you know what? I was like, all right, you want to play that game? I could rat you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to, I'll hold that over your head. You know, I really didn't want anything to do with that. But she just spazzed on me, as you said, and you know, it was like, okay, you know, you ruin my night, I'll ruin yours. You know, as I said in one interview, I said, you know, after that, you know, she changed. I was the doucheinator on a mission to, you know, destroy her night. You know.
So everyone knows that you and Mike are close friends. How long have you guys truly known each other?
We've known each other since he moved to Jersey. You know, years and years ago. Like, I guess he was like 9 or something. I was like 11 or something, and you know, we're playing football on the side yard of friends. We were little and whatnot. He was in my neighborhood, or, you know, the neighborhood, you know, attached to my neighborhood. And you know, we were always acquaintances, friends for a while. And then you know, like 10, 15 years ago, man, like 15 years ago, I guess we met up in the gym, and I was working there, and he was in sick shape, I was in sick shape, and dude, we just we hit it up. We you know, we caught up, and we were exchanging stories, and we were both really doing our thing. But bro, that's what happened, man. We started exchanging stories. We were both killing it out there, and we're like, yo, let's bring it together. 20 abs are better than 10, and we just did the damn thing. But we were inseparable for quite a while after that. We just you know, he started working at the gym with me, and we were just having a great time, and we was just you know, having a lot of fun.
You pretty much, like, rose to fame in legit, like, 24 hours. How does that make you feel?
You know what? It was pretty cool, man. It was like I've been around the fame for quite a while. I was you know, I was traveling with Mike for quite a while. I saw everything. I saw Mike's rise. I've been around all that stuff for a while. So it wasn't like, it would have been like quite a shock, I would say, if I just came out of nowhere and that happened. You know, that would have been like, whoa, holy, what is going on here? Mm-hmm. But you know, I pretty much knew the drill. And you know, I had that tea that they caught me outside of the steakhouse that night with me and my girl, and and once that, you know, they started firing off questions, and I was like, I'm you know, I was still a little hot that Snooki, like, dogged me on Jay Leno. You know, I had gotten over I got over her, me and her. You know what I'm saying? I was over it. You know, there was not even a thought in my mind. But then you know, it was on the show, and Snooki is still dogging me on Jay Leno. So I was like, all right, you know, I'm going to fire off some shots at Snooki right now. And when they started asking questions, I was like, well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And like that paparazzi performance right there, that TMZ performance, I really think that was you know, I'm going to toot my horn right here for a second, but that was I think that hopefully would be a classic for a long time coming.
Do you travel a lot now for bookings?
Yeah, man, we got bookings all over. We got club appearances all over. And you know, this is a fun part of my life. But it's a lot of my focus is really going towards finishing up the fitness project right now. The fitness project is something that's close to my heart because, you know, you heard these questions from these kids, these guys calling up. Like, you know, everybody wants to know about the fitness, and I have the experience in it, and I have the knowledge in it, and I want to share it with everybody. Most of these people are younger than me, and they really want that knowledge. They really want that the body, and you know, I want to give it to them. You know what I'm saying? I want to pass my knowledge on to people that want it and that are hungry for it. And you know, I really want to be able to put this out to them in the best possible way, where it's going to help them the most. You know what I'm saying? I want to put something out there that people are really going to be like, wow, that's awesome. You know, like that really helped me so much. And I think I've put something together, and it's almost done. And I'm really excited to get that out, man. You know, that's something that's very, very close to my heart. And you know, I'm just really, really excited about that. It's taken a lot of work, a lot of time. It's a much bigger endeavor than I had thought to start with, but I'm so happy that it's almost done, and I'm so excited to bring it out and the things that are going to come next.
So Johnny, I see on Twitter that, you know, you travel a lot for bookings and stuff. So my next question is, how can people book you?
They could book me through my booking agent at CEG or CEG Talent in New York. They work with a lot of really good people. They're awesome, great guys. Or you can hit up my road manager at tddiamond@yahoo.com. And you know, we've been booked solid for quite a while now. We've been blessed with appearances, you know, all over the country. We got something coming up even in like remote. You know, I've been so blessed with you know, 30 club appearances, whatever, 40. I don't even know. We've been booked 3 to 4 times a week, and it's been awesome. And you know, there's a bunch more, and I'm really just excited to keep it going. especially now, man. Like I know that and now that when I'm in the club, I'm not even drinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even drinking in the club, but I am drinking a Sex Drive energy drink. I teamed up with these guys. They've got the best energy drink out there. And why? When you're drinking their energy drink, it's got a particular type of amino acid called arginine in it. And arginine, if you know anything about the amino acid arginine, it causes blood flow. And that causes blood flow in all the right spots. You know what I'm saying? And plus, they have a couple other ingredients in there as well that facilitate, your sexual drive. So, it pretty much, you drink a Sex Drive, you got yourself a girl, you might actually drive her through the wall. You know what I mean? So there should be a warning on the bottle, and it's not for the drinker, it's for the girl that you might run into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, so we have another caller on the line.
Hello? Johnny.
Yo.
What's up, my brother? It's Ravi.
Ravi, what up, dude?
How you doing, man? Just wanted to show some love, man.
Yo, long time no speak, bro. Actually, no, we spoke not too long ago. What up, Ravi? That's my man Ravi from Panama. I was talking about Panama before. I spent 3 years there. My man Ravi, we were chilling down there. We're doing the poker thing. We're doing the damn thing, right? In the sports, we're kicking it. What up, brother?
Chilling, man. Just want to show some love, man. See you're doing your thing, man.
Yeah, good to hear from you, dog.
But, man, just like I said, I just called to say what's up. Just wanted to, say what's up. My dad's always talking about you. He's always seeing you around. He's really happy for you, man.
Yeah, tell your pops to say what up, definitely. Great talking to you. Definitely tell your pops and your mom to say what up, the whole family.
We'll do,
and hope I'll see you guys soon.
Sounds good, man. Take it easy, bro.
You too, brother. Also, Robbie does jewelry and whatnot. Last time I talked to him, I should have asked him about that. But speaking about jewelry, I got with a watch company, Mixology Watches. It's on my website. It's on JonnyTheUnit.com, JonnyTheUnit.com, Mixology Watches. We're teaming up to do the Unit Watch. And the Unit Watch should be, the design should be out by like maybe the end of the week. And people can pre-order, and then they'll be shipping them out like within a couple weeks after that. But I'm very excited about that one. Mixology Watches is on my webpage, JonnyTheUnit.com, and you can check them all out. Every time I go to the club wearing those Mixology Watches, all the dudes like, oh, that watch is so hot. Where'd you get that? And that's what it is.
All right, Johnny. So you're always on TMZ, and so my next question is, do you really like the attention you get from TMZ, or does it depend on what they talk about?
You know what, bro? TMZ is a very, very big show. Millions and millions of people watch TMZ, and you got to understand what TMZ is. TMZ is news in the loosest of sense. You know what I'm saying? It's celebrity news, but they're comedians. You know what I'm saying? They're there to have fun, make jokes. It's a funny show. People watch that show to laugh. And there's always got to be a butt to the joke. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's always got to be a butt to the joke. So if they catch me out, if I call in, whatever it may be, I know that if they ask me to call in, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know that they're gonna spin whatever you say. They're not gonna use your words for what they are. They're gonna put them in a funny way. So I always try to be as funny as I can be on the show. So maybe they'll use my jokes instead of clowning on me. But at the end of the day, I laugh my ass off. When I went, like this last one they had the other day, I was dying, dude. Like, it's funny, man. You gotta take it for it. It's just jokes. It's funny stuff, and I like it. It's hilarious. I mean, I could joke. I joke about myself all the time. You know what I mean? I could laugh at myself with friends, with whoever, as much as anything. So TMZ does a really good job. I laugh my ass off every time that I'm on there. I laugh my ass off at other people too. It's a funny show.
So, like, do people tell you that you ride off a mic?
You know what, dude? I really haven't gotten that very much. I really haven't heard that much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe people say it behind my back, but I'm not even around Mike. I haven't been around Mike in quite a while. It is what it is. Mike hooked me up in a fantastic way. I'm forever indebted to him. But I mean, friends put friends on all the time. Like if you look at like rap crews, like they one pops off and then he puts his boys on. That's what happens all the time. And I've done my best to not ride off Mike. You know what I'm saying? You don't see Mike blasting me out on his Twitter or Facebook. You don't see any of that. You don't see any of that. I am none of my businesses am I riding off Mike. None of my businesses am I asking Mike for help. None of my businesses am I like, oh, put me out. It's not like that. Mike put me on the fitness DVD originally, which was awesome. He got me on the show, which was amazing. And since then, I'm doing my own business. You know what I'm saying? And me and Mike are still boys. And me and Mike are, whenever we get a chance, we kick it. But we're normally on the opposite ends of the country. But at the end of the day, we're friends. Yeah. And if we cross paths in business again, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? That's my man. I'd love to do business with friends. But at the end of the day, I'm busting my ass on my projects, and I think people see that. You know what I'm saying? If I was being shouted out by Mike all the time or something like that, then I can see how people would say that. But I haven't heard that in a very, very long time.
Mm.
So if people are saying that, then people are always going to talk. You know what I'm saying? People are always going to talk.
Yeah.
They're always going to hate. But that's probably at this point unjustified. Other than Mike giving me an initial burst, which I'm forever grateful. But I bust. I'm on my grind nonstop. You know what I'm saying? I don't go party. I don't party. I'm working, man. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm paid to party, so you see me party, I'm probably getting paid to party. And that's one of the cool things about being in the position I'm in. But don't forget, if I didn't do all this hustling, I'm doing, my fame wouldn't be what it is. It takes hard work. You know what I'm saying? My businesses wouldn't be what they are. It takes a lot of hard work. So it's a lot of people don't see the work that it takes to keep up this type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you wish that people knew you for who you really were and not just that kid who was on Jersey Shore?
You know what? I think that people get to know me. I think anybody who follows me on Twitter or Facebook, they know who I am. And I really think they do. I really think that anybody who follows me knows who I am. I was getting a little nervous back several months back when I kept hearing, and this was before the later episode when I got arrested. This was before that, and kids were writing on my page like, "Yo, you're my role model, you're my idol, this, that, and the other." And I'm like, you know what? I really hope that they're not saying this because they're young and impressionable, and I hope they weren't saying this because I have abs and I get drunk. You know what I'm saying? I really was hoping that they were listening to what I was saying in my interviews, that they were listening to what I was writing in my posts. And, I do the douchey posts, but I also try to really put a lot of inspirational, motivational, and positive things out there. And I was hoping that they were seeing that and not just the dude who's got abs and gets drunk. And one time somebody put on my page, hey, you're my role model, this, that, and the other. And somebody under it said, you picked a bad role model. And he responded and he said, hey, I've been listening to Jonny's interviews and some of his songs, and he helped me get through some really rough times. And for that reason, he's my role model. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's awesome. That really makes me feel a lot better that maybe people are seeing past just the dude with abs that gets drunk, and gets girls. You know what I'm saying? That maybe they are seeing me for me. And that made me feel. I suspected, I was hoping, but that made me like, all right, I think they really are. I think my fans certainly do. People who have been following me for a long time certainly do. And and I think with the projects that I have coming out, they're going to see the whole me. When you're on Jersey Shore, when you're in a douchey environment, you're going to be douchey. And if you could be the king douche, if you could be the douche overlord, then you know what I mean. Then you accomplish your goal. You know what I'm saying? When you're in school, or and you're not the class clown. When you're in school and you want to learn, you're going to act a particular way. When you're with your family, you're going to act respectful in a particular way. If you're in court, you're going to act a particular way. If you're at a wedding, you're going to act a particular way. If you're in a nightclub, you're going to act a particular way. If you're on Jersey Shore, you're going to act a particular way. So everybody has a lot of, I wouldn't say sides of them, but we act for what it is. If it's July 4th, we're setting off fireworks and we're getting wasted. We're hanging out. We're making out with girls and trying to do our thing. If we're at work, we're trying to make that paper. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of whatever environment you are in, people are going to act as if. People are going to act for that environment. And so I think people are going to see the whole me.
So do people recognize you in public?
It really depends, man. It depends what I'm wearing more than anything. If I'm wearing if I'm in my club clothes to go to the club and I'm walking towards the club and I'm in LA, I get noticed a lot more than if I'm in a supermarket and I got a hood on and I'm wearing sweats and whatnot. People I can get through most places without anybody without too many people stopping me or whatever. Other times I'm at places and no one stops me at all, whatever, and I can go a very long time without anybody stopping me. But then I'll see Facebook or tweets or whatever, hey, I saw you here, and these people don't come up and say hello, whether it be that they think I'm a douchebag and I'm gonna be like fuck you, or whether they they don't have interest in saying hello, whatever it may be. But so at the end of the day, who knows? When people stop me and they want a picture, I'm more than happy. I'm real. I always give the love back. When I get love, I give the love back. And if in other times I certainly have no problem living my life.
So when you're at the supermarket and you have to show ID, people don't recognize, your cashier doesn't go, oh yeah, you're from that show. No.
No, yeah, it happens. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but like for instance, at the supermarket, like we were my girl and I were going to the same supermarket for a couple weeks, and eventually the dude, one of the dudes there, he was like, yo, he's like, yo, you're the unit, and I said hello, this, that, and the other. You know, like people come up, they say hi more often than not. People aren't come up and clap at me. You know what I mean? It like I said, it depends what I'm wearing and whatnot, and don't get it wrong, people don't necessarily want to run up to. No, not everybody wants to run up on a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people. A lot of people would rather give the person space. You know, and so it's like I'm in a nice place right now. You know, I could certainly live my life without being halted on a regular basis. But you know, I do get I do get stopped every so often, and I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's the younger people. I do like, you know, when a younger person stops and wants a picture and it makes their day. You know, that's definitely something that I'm happy that I could be able to provide that type of enjoyment, you know?
Snooki is pregnant. What the I honestly didn't think she would be the first one to be pregnant. But, you know, that's life. So, what do you think about Snooki being pregnant?
Snooki being pregnant, I think that good for her. I hope that she's, you know, taking care of herself and taking care of the baby and all that good stuff. And you know, just good for her. I hope Jonny's an awesome dude. He's really a nice kid. He's really cool kid. I hope everything works out fantastic. I hope they you know, I hope they ride off into the sunset as a happy couple. You know, it's good for them, and really hope nothing but the best wishes.
So, do you think that Snooki will be a good mom? I have to hesitate saying that. I'm so worried.
Yeah, I think I would hope so. You know, I would hope so. I think when the baby pops out, I think those motherly instincts kick in, and you know, the motherly instincts kick in, and then she, you know, she becomes Mrs. Mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to wrap it up over here. I want to say that definitely everybody go check out JonnyTheUnit.com. Of course, check out the Twitter at JonnyTheUnit. You know, the Facebook, y'all find me on there. And definitely the mixology watches. They're cool as hell. Everybody's gonna want one of the unit watches. They're really sharp. They're colorful. They're very cool watches. You know, check them out at JonnyTheUnit.com. Sex Drive Energy Drink is definitely the drink to drink. That's going to be big over the next year. Watch Sex Drive Energy Drink coming out of nowhere. SexDriveEnergyDrink.com to check it out. And it's been a pleasure, bro. I mean, like, so, dude, appreciate you having me on. Definitely appreciate all the callers calling in. You know, and big shout out to all my fans out there. Appreciate all the love, and I'm trying to give all that love right back to y'all.
All right, Jonny. Thanks for doing this podcast, and talk to you soon.
You got it. My pleasure, bro. Catch you later.
Just that dude. Who's that? Yeah, I'm just that dude. Excuse my attitude, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just what I do, man. I'm just that dude. That dude. Who? Yeah, I'm just that dude. Who's that? Yeah, I'm just that dude.